And you don't charge it and you expect it to work. Let's get on the plane. Dad, let's go. This is nice. Hi guys, we just arrived from a long ass trip from Tallinn to Lisbon. Our flight was delayed. We left the house as early as 8 a.m. rather, and we're just arriving here at like 6 p.m. The trip is meant to be like 3 hours from Helsinki to Lisbon, Portugal, but then I think it was 4 hours 50 something minutes or something, and that was because of the pilots mentioned that there was a cyber attack in Berlin, right? So because of that, like that affected their routes. They couldn't go through Berlin, so they took a longer route, like they flew over the UK and all. So it was just a longer trip, you know. We went from Tallinn to Helsinki ferry. What do you want? Yeah, so we moved from Tallinn to Helsinki and from Helsinki to Lisbon, and it was a whole lot. I even pity my daughter because she's meant to be sleeping right now. Like, she's super tired, she was sleepy, but then yeah, we're here now. She wants to feature in this. And yeah, I'll carry you guys along with the trip. The only issue is that I was not able to film from the beginning when we were leaving the house. Like, we rushed out, but yeah, we're here now, and we'll try to make the most of the trip. So I'll carry you guys along, but right now I just need to sleep because your girl is tired. They just brought in our things. The hotel looks so good. Come and see my view. So guys, look at this gorgeous view. So this is the balcony. Oh my god, like I'm scared of heights, so like I have phobia for but yeah, this is so gorgeous. So this is Lisbon, guys. Lisbon, and this view is gorgeous, like gorgeous, even though I'm scared. But then yeah, let's conquer the fear for now. See you guys soon. Let me shower, let me get something to eat and sleep. I just woke up. Oh, we just woke up. As you can see, I'm still in bed, and gosh, this lighting is annoying. Tired.com. Quite frankly, right, I think I'm just going to sleep in today. That's if that's possible with my daughter. I don't see that happening, but I'm going to try to sleep in.
I just found this bed.
Yeah, that's bingo. Sorry about that. But yeah, so for today we're going to the aquarium and we'll just see that and then come back. Oh yeah, we might actually do the whole cable car thing. I heard it's close to the aquarium, so maybe we'll get to do 2 activities. Now I'm scared of heights, right? But I am willing to try to do something like that to see the whole city. But I hope I won't like I'm really scared of height, but I just want to try to do activities that my daughter can can enjoy. I'm about to do my makeup. We're going out, like I said earlier. Yeah, let's do it together. And I have like 30 minutes. I don't know if I'm going to be able to meet up with a 30 minutes timeline because I want to leave here at like approximately like 2:30. But yeah. Okay, stop dancing. Stop dancing. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Eh? This is what happens when you don't charge it and you expect it to work. So I just got it and I did not charge it. It just died on me. Guess what? My husband was playing with it. Which day was it? Was it yesterday? Babe, you've killed my fan. Yeah. Great. So I have to charge it. Let's just continue without it. So I will try to do my brows first, then we continue. It's really going to be hard because, well, super late. We are super late as usual. I'm sure you guys have heard this word late several times from me. Yes, I'm always late when it's not so important. Like when I'm going for something that I'm looking at myself and like I feel like this makeup is really nice. I don't know. So when it's like something that does not necessarily require, when it's not work or when it's not like I'm going to something very important, like if it's leisure, then I probably would be a bit more relaxed. But see, I started early, like I started so early, but yet this is happening and I'm not happy with it. Like I'm trying to take away this tag of being late, but my hair is itching me. This tag of being late, I'm working on it, but for some reason it's not happening. Hopefully it happens, like hopefully soon. But yeah, I'm going to pack my hair. Let me just try to do that. Oh my god. But yeah, this is how I'm going to style my hair. Just give me a moment. My makeup is all over the place and I'm not proud of this. I always try to clear up before I leave or go out, but this is happening right now because, well, but yeah, see, this is what you guys can't see it very well. Okay, this is what I'm wearing. Super simple, but yeah, I will show you guys the full fit later. My husband was just saying something that when I left, when I was leaving the house, like I'm in Tallinn, before we traveled, I said that I wasn't going to do my makeup. Because normally, whenever I travel, like I don't do makeup, and I'm trying to change that. Not because of anything. I'm really proud of my skin, right? And I think that's why I'm so comfortable with like not doing my makeup. Every single time I carry my makeup and I don't use it whenever I travel. So now I'm trying to change this. But guess what? I'm getting late for something. And that's why I always try to avoid, like I don't want things like this to limit me when I'm going out. Like I really don't know how people, because my makeup takes time normally. I've not learned the act of doing my makeup so fast. Like it's something that hurts me so bad. It doesn't hurt me, but it's something that I'm bothered about. Like, why do I have to get to my destination late whenever I do my makeup? And it's not even makeup normally, like sometimes I don't even do my makeup, but if I just like even decide to Okay, I'm just ranting right now, but you guys get what I'm trying to say. Let me just, like, I'm trying to change this, like trying to, take my makeup on trips and do my makeup look good, for the gram. Like, I always like it when I see babes go on vacation and they look really nice. When I mean nice, like, it's not like I don't look nice. I look nice, but then the facial part is just bleh. Like, I just look normal. I mean, no makeup, I'm chilled, I'm just doing my thing. But I'm trying to put more effort. Do you get it? But I feel like maybe I wanted to do a no makeup kind of makeup, but this is a full makeup. I mean, look, it looks like a full makeup though. Let me know what you guys think. Gosh, guys, I'm super late. I'm not happy with this. Okay, I'm just going to use this. This is my perfume, my new perfume from Prada. I need a bigger one. So before we head home, like back to Tallinn, Estonia, I'm going to get in a bigger one. So I just got this to test it out, and I think I'm proud of it, baby. But I don't coloring that I probably got. Love you guys. See you soon. Portugal is an unreal place. I'm in a cab right now, right? The driver just drove into a filling station to pump his tires. The ride is on. Like, the ride is still on at the moment. He drove in and then he's like, oh, please give me 1 minute. I just need to do this. And I'm still waiting. I really don't know how to react to that. I said okay, but still, like, I know normally people do this thing before they start riding or anything, but my money is reading right now. How do you even say it? Like, he's not even considering the fact that I am on a trip, and it's going to, the longer he waits, like, it's going to add to my money. Is he going to, like, collect it back or something? Like, I don't know. What am I meant to say? He's still my laughter is a form of anger. So in order for me not to get angry, right? That's why I'm like just laughing. But yeah, it's done now and it's getting into the car right now. But yeah, this place is an unreal place. But I'm loving it anyway. So speaking. Yeah, shark. Yeah, they're sharks. See, right?
Mommy, see.
Yeah, it's a fish. Oh no, that's not a shark. Yeah.
Tu peux choisir la photo image par image.
Non, regarde.
Oui, pendant. Je te dis, à côté, on a encore le grand.
Yeah. It's a penguin. Yeah. Look at them there. Look. Do you know what they are? Yeah. Yeah, penguin. Whoa. calm down. Okay, come. Yeah. See fish. Look at it. Bony fishes.
Buscando los que están enamorados, a ver. Ese pescado se lo tiene las aretas ahí en
Guys, I haven't seen a phone booth in a while. Like, they have one here and it seems to be functional. Interesting. Hey guys, we're back home. We've been back home since about I think we came back 10-15 minutes ago, and immediately I came in, I just had to clear the mess that I made before I left the house. But guys, traveling with a toddler isn't an easy thing at all. It's an extreme sport because it's not just the traveling. I mean the whole trip down here, the flight and everything was quite okay, but then the touring isn't the easy thing, and it's not the first time. It's really not easy, especially on the streets of Portugal or Lisbon. It's an extreme sport, having to drag a stroller and being able to wanting to film the moment. I think that was the major issue. Now the street of Lisbon is quite hilly. There are some places that are hilly, and I was literally dragging my when you're holding, especially when you're going down the hill, I'm trying not to fall or sleep, because I'm also pushing a stroller, and my worst fear is probably sleeping. If I sleep and for some reason I let go of the stroller and it just rolls off to the road or something, or wearing comfortable shoes now is my top priority. I don't even think I can wear heels or anything. I saw someone wear slippers, she was wearing normal slippers, and I think she had already gotten to the destination and she was changing just there to her a cut shoe, and I was just, yes my love, I'm coming. I was just I was really scared. That was my major scare of I was just afraid of falling down, and I was imagining the weirdest things, and so I was super careful, walking super slowly. So after we didn't do the walking tour or anything, right? When we left Oceania, that's the aquarium, my daughter was hungry, so I couldn't we couldn't take the cable do the cable ride, and so we had to go look for food, and we took a taxi to a steakhouse. Delicious steak, it was lovely. We had that for dinner, and immediately we finished, we're like, okay. I was just like, instead of me taking a cab back to the hotel, like, let's just take a walk. Like, it's just 10 minutes away, right? The 10 minute looked so long because, first of all, I think I walk fast normally, but in this situation I couldn't, not just because I was pushing the storage stroller, but because it was just hilly, and they have this not tarred roads like this. The roads are not smooth, like it's just what they call them, I can't remember the name. Like when it's most places in Europe have this kind of road, like it's rough kind of. There's a name for it, and it's just not coming to my head right now. But yeah, so it was really scary, and then me having to push a stroller and bringing out my camera to try to film the moments, that's obviously is not something that would have been possible, or it's not something that is even possible. So I just zeroed my mind that I'm going to film. I tried filming at the restaurant, like while I was eating, so you guys will see that before now. We just got in, and I just need to take off my makeup, and I realized that I didn't bring my makeup oil. So I usually apply coconut oil to take off my makeup. I know some people don't do it, and because it's coconut oil, right? But then that's what I've been using for years. So I use coconut oil and wipes, so it makes it easy to take off the makeup. Then I use my cleanser, micellar water. I use it to cleanse my face, and then I wash, then I cleanse again. So it's like double cleansing or triple cleansing actually, because I don't want any makeup on my face at all, like when I'm going to bed. But guess what? I didn't bring the oil. I brought this, but I didn't bring my cotton wool to cleanse. So I don't know what I'm going to do right now. My husband is out with his colleagues, so I sent him a message, and I hope he helps me get something to help clear this thing off. If not, or here is my case, it means I have to go out this night to look for a super mat, and there are some close by, but the fact that this place is hilly is as if I'm going to Jerusalem. Like God, it's something else out there, and it's already chilly. So during the day, typical Europe weather, right? During the day it's warm, and then in the night or in the evening it's a bit more chilled. So right now it's chill. But yeah guys, we'll go again tomorrow. We'll do something else tomorrow. Yeah, we just did one part of it. We went to the aquarium, we didn't do the cable car. That's something, it's okay. Nobody died, everybody's going to be fine. Like, life is not that hard. Tomorrow I'm considering doing like the bus tour, like those open roof bus tour, to see, just they will drive around the city, and I think they usually have a tour guide instead of doing the kuku or tuk or something. I can't remember what they call it, but yeah, I don't know how that goes. I also intend visiting their mall because I need to go to Primark. We don't have Primark in Estonia, and also I want to use the opportunity to get some like skincare stuff. Give me a moment. I'm back. So if the bus tour does not happen, the mall going will definitely happen. And on Wednesday I'm thinking of doing like a boat ride, or like, yeah. But then let's just see how tomorrow goes. It's really hard filming the moments and everything. I filmed the aquarium as much as I could, but it wasn't quite easy. I was pushing the stroller, holding my daughter at some point. No, I want to sit down, I don't want to work. These kids, at least I don't have to carry her in my hands, because that's triple work. I'm carrying my handbag, I'm carrying my I can't. So but yeah, mothers, kudos to us. But yeah, I just wanted to share that. So I'm considering actually going out again to get my to get this stuff, because I have a feeling my husband might not get it. might not get the cotton wool, and if it doesn't, then Oyo is my case. I need to look for something. God, I just don't like my face. I don't, even if I wash, I have my cleanser here. Like, even if I wash it off with my cleanser, I just don't trust that all my makeup will be out. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys the updates. Peace out. Yum 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 yum. Mine is like the bread thing. Appleberry. You know, quite frankly, I'm not sure if it's cake I'm eating or if it's pancake. It's meant to be oatmeal cake. Oatmeal pancake. But it does not taste like oatmeal pancake.
No.
Hi guys, we've had breakfast. I'm sure you've seen the video already. So we've had breakfast and now we are headed out. Plans keep changing. I keep saying that maybe we wanted to do the hop on and off bus tour, but we are not sure if that will happen today or tomorrow, because there are some things we need to do in between the today's runs basically. So this is my feet for today. Yeah, this is my feet, my handbag that I've turned into this is the only handbag I brought along with me, because I didn't want to have to carry so much. This is what I'm wearing. I got this pants from Shein. I got the top from Zara. It's got like a little bit of detail at the back. But yeah, this is my look. This is how I'm going out today. I'm hoping I won't be cold. But yeah, this is the detail I was talking about. My earrings are from Shein. My necklace is from I think Gold Time. I can't remember, but then I think it's a Guess necklace or something. I really cannot remember. Really. Let me know what you guys think. Maybe I'll do a full video of it, but I don't know what's going on with me today. Like, I'm super tired, right? Like, super tired. Oh, you're so kind. Thank you so much.
Daddy, come right.
Back to the hotel. It's kind of messy though, but yeah. Oh, this view is so great. Let me show you guys. Like, over there is the ocean. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's so beautiful. This is from my hotel room, by the way. But yeah, so it was quite hectic as usual. We stopped by before coming here. We stopped by at like what seems to be like an African store stroke an African restaurant. for some reasons, because of how tired I was, like it just skipped my mind to like film the moment. But it's really nice to have to come to a place and see like an African restaurant, like a Nigerian, not African restaurant, because African is a broad word, a Nigerian restaurant. So despite the fact that I sometimes can be open to eating whatever, right? But I don't think I'm open to eating all African food. So I'm still okay with my Nigerian meals. But I was able to get jollof rice from this place, and guess what the name of the place is? Papa Chidera's restaurant. I found it on Google Map, and the place was a typical African store. It was a mixture of like an African store and a restaurant. Like the man was asking me, "What are you? Where are you from?" And I told him that I'm Nigerian. He said, "Where exactly in Nigeria are you from?" I was like, "Lagos." And he was like, "Oh, okay, that's nice. I'm surprised you're a Yoruba girl though. That Yoruba girls are not this fine." And I'm like, I don't know if I should be offended or I should, like, I don't believe that. But he's like, oh, I told him what I wanted, and then we kept asking me. I was like, okay, so tell me, is your father and mother Yoruba, or your father, like, what exactly? I was like, oh, my dad is Yoruba and my mom is a choir bomb. And then he was like, hey, I told him, like, it's not possible for you. And I'm like, guy, I was not having this conversation with her. I was just smiling while he was talking anyways, but in my head I'm like, they're very beautiful Yoruba girls, like pure bred Yoruba girls, not mixed or anything. So I'm wondering where that came from. But then it came from, obviously I wasn't trying to take it personal. Like, I just feel like, some people just have their own mentality about certain things. That's how some people say, oh, Igbo girls are fine. The tribalism in Nigeria is just the way it is. But I don't want to think it's tribalism or whatever. But then he was just like, oh, you cannot be this fine and all, and blah, blah, blah. Oh, are you new here? You came visiting? So I told him I came visiting. Like, oh, when are you leaving? Then he came back while I was waiting for my food. He was like, oh, are you married? Is this your only one, or you have two more, or something? I say, oh, yes, I'm married. This is my only child for now. And it's like, oh, okay. Like, it was really chatty and nice. So, but then it was kind of scary, because not scary, for lack of better words, like it wasn't scary there. Like, there were a lot of, like, a few Nigerian men there, speaking Igbo, blah, 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 and I really did not know what they were saying. So I don't know if the word is intimidated or something, but I just sat down quiet and I was pressing my phone. But it was really nice to find a Nigerian restaurant in a place like this, basically. So it just shows a lot, or it says a lot about how they are inclusive and are allowing immigrants to settle well here. So yeah, that's just my thought about it. Like in Estonia, there are African stores, no doubt, but in terms of restaurants, I also found some Nigerian restaurants on Bolt app, which is really nice. I don't know if the thing is trying to compare Estonia and Lisbon or Portugal. Like, I'm not trying to say that one country is better than the other or anything, but I'm quite frankly, I don't even know. Like, I just know that in this place there are a lot of blacks, like lot that have integrated fully. Some of them don't even speak English, and I don't know if I should take it back to the slave trade era or something, if that is linked to that. But then yeah, like, it's fully integrated, like mixed and all. It's just one thing that I noticed, that a lot of the Africans that I have seen here are, or blacks, let me use blacks or brown skin or whatever you guys want to call it, but I the general stuff I use is black. I don't know why some people get offended when you say, oh, we're blacks. I don't know, but yeah, that's not the point. The point is that I noticed that a lot of them tend to use, a lot of Africans here tend to do more of like what's the word for jobs like cleaning and all that, babe? Blue collar. Okay, so a lot of Africans here tend to do more of blue collar jobs, like, you know, the cleaning, and like, you know, like, it's not like there's anything wrong with those ones, those kind of jobs. This is just based on what I can see. Bear in mind that I haven't stayed here for too long to be able to tell, but I can see that a lot of people are doing this kind of jobs, like, you know, like I can see, yeah, I can really see them doing jobs like cleaning and maybe working in a store as a receptionist, or yeah. So I don't think that is a bad thing, but I just feel like I don't know if that is the pattern of thing here, because back in Estonia it's not like that really. I'm not saying that there are not people, blacks, doing that, but I think that the country there has evolved to a point where blacks can now get like white collar jobs, right? Am I right with that? White collar, right? White collar jobs, right? So so I don't know if that is the same dynamic here, if it's a mixture of, oh, some people haven't really gotten, some people are still doing like the blue collar while some are doing the white. Like, I'm not sure how it is, but I know that
What you would see, or what you didn't see, is that those who are doing particular jobs are in the office. You're not in the offices.
well, one thing my husband just pointed out is that what I can't see is that the blacks doing white collar jobs are in their offices, so I obviously cannot see them because they are in their offices. So yeah, but I'm just saying based on what I can see. It's not a defined something, right? It's just I can see a lot. There are a lot of blacks here, which is actually very chilled and cool. It just reminds me of the UK. It reminds me of France, because France is very much integrated, and you see a lot of blacks speaking French, you know. Here they're speaking Portuguese, and it's really nice. It's really, really nice here. The weather too is super, super cool, cool. But yeah, yeah, we're about to eat now. I don't know if I mentioned that we got jollof rice, and I got 2 plates of jollof rice and 2 plates of white rice and stew. Reason being, I'm not sure if it's going to be sweet, right? So if jollof rice would be at least the white rice and stew would make sense. So I'm choosing, I'm trying to make a good choice here. But then yeah, sadly I couldn't like capture the moments like to show you guys the store. It's just a typical African store, so there's really nothing special in it, but they were very, very cool, very nice to me when I went there, so that's like a very good thing. It wasn't hostile at all. The guy was really friendly. So yeah, if you guys are here, you should definitely visit. I'll give a review of the food, but I think it should be good. Like, it looks like it's good, and they're Igbos, they tend to cook well too. That's not a tribalistic, but yeah. So we just got spoons. I couldn't get spoons from them, like cutleries from them, because they said they were out of cutlery. So we just asked the hotel staff to get us one, and yeah, we're about to dig in. Join us. Again, I can't swing. This babe is looking cute. Can you see the makeup? Can you see? I'm upping my makeup skills. Like, I'm upping it, and I think it's looking good. I think I'll have to watch this video again to see if it's actually good. But see you guys soon. Guys, this is the kind of food that will quench hunger, not the kind of food that you would enjoy. So the jollof rice is not jollofing like that. E for effort. Right? My husband already tasted it and was like, babe, it's not nice, so you're not going to be able to eat it. So I'm glad I got the rice and stew. So the thing about cooking, I always say, like, 1 minute it might be nice and then the next minute is not nice. So it's not a thing of the food is bad, like maybe they don't know how to cook. It's just a thing of sometimes that's just how it is. Like, so yeah. Let's try the rice and stew, because my husband is giving me a weird look right now, because the man was like, they don't sell. Actually, one jack with the salt. Like I said, it's just a meal to quench hunger. And I bought so much. None of them is now all that. Jesus.
You can have one plate.
I thought maybe you'll be able to eat, but it's spicy. The stew is spicy, and that's my jam. So, guys, I'm furious eating it. At least you eat the chicken very well, though. Wish me luck.